Okay, I'm going to get started on this. Let me I'm going to move a couple things here. Hold on. Well, there we go. There we go. Oh, kadoke. Whoa! And here we are. A little early, but get started. Let's do it. So I was looking at this light. It needs a lot of work to it. The bulb itself, the huge bulb. All right. So we're going to get going here. I think the right size brush. There we go. That will be the right size brush. So I was looking at this real close. This is a photograph by Rick Luton. So right now we kind of look like the eye from a eye. Just a diffraction of the light. It's that. So we're going to work on that and see through it. Excuse me, goodness gracious. It doesn't like something drying up on you real quick. White to that. Whoa! I gotta add more yellow, which I have to order. I actually put this here. Brush this over here. Add some yellow ochre. Oh, handy dandy, trusty yellow ochre. And we're gonna get some more yellow in here. I'm gonna run low on that. I need to get that ordered. I've been reminding everybody, don't wait till the last minute. Ah, good, more yellow. That's what I need. Good, good, good. All right. Okay, and a little more red. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Protein. Very complicated bulb here, so just bear with me on this one. Back to this. I'll just concentrate on painting and see what we can do. Now there's a difficult transition with some people for going from Facebook to YouTube. Hoping it's not too difficult. This is such a beautiful photograph by Rick Luton. I don't know if I'm going to be able to capture that. Yeah, we're going to keep on here. And you can actually see it through the light bulb. That's what we're going to call it, the light bulb. Whoa! Yeah, it's not going to be exactly a copy, but we're going to get it there. Anthony. I think I forgot to remind you. Thank you for joining me. I know there's still some saying they can't get on, but people like Diane and stuff like that, no problem. They just clicked on the link and off they went, and so I don't know what the problem is. But we'll just do what we can do. So how are you doing tonight? Good, good. Let me get this. It has this interesting red reflection, and I'm trying to capture that, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I think what that is that it's how the sun is going through the glass, and it causes this. It's kind of like a prism, I'm thinking that's what's going on here. So I'm trying to capture that, and that's going to be kind of interesting to do it. I have the perspective off just a little bit, but we're just going to deal with it. It's fine. Why is that blue drying so fast? There we go. I think I have to make another purchase of paint, I see. Like I said, I'm trying not to waste paint. Okay. This thing sits like in a bowl. It's really hard to capture. I'm telling you that one right now. Working with it, though. Working with it. That's all you can do. Get the ocean a little more in contrasting with this, too. That's too much. The Pacific Ocean. Okay. Seems like I have some people are kind of almost afraid to get on YouTube, and like I talked to Diane. She said she had no problem at all. Just clicked on the link, and there she was. Gonna work on it. Hopefully, persuade people. Oh, I just saying, it seems like I'm having some people having trouble getting on YouTube, or they're just not sure if they want to, and I just trying to convince them to, at least for the next 30 days. And I'll tell you what, I'm liking the quality of the production much more on YouTube, to be honest. The quality of the sound, the quality of the image, and everything, I think is better. So yeah. I mean, I've liked your productions, and yeah. Well, takes time. There's ocean in there. Oh, dee dee, dum, dum. Yeah. And I'm sure there's probably some computers that it doesn't work as well on as others, That. Yeah, who knows? But that's what Facebook does too. If you think about it, constantly wanting you to get on this or that or. Get this better. Kate Meares, and I had misspelled it as an E on the end of that thing. It's going, oh crap. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna. But who knows with YouTube, I might be able to add new people too. If they starts catching on at all. I'm always amazed at how many people watch some of the programs. It's like, wow. More water on that. A giant egg in there, doesn't it? That's what they're shaped like, though. Coming in here with a little bit of Mars yellow. Mars yellow. Going back in there with that. Darken this up here just a bit. Just looking at his photograph, how it comes out. This is interesting. I like how you can actually edit your live broadcast after. You could cut it and all that type of stuff. And I'll probably start experimenting with that as well. Brush back over that. But you can see these things because that is a glass bulb, A little bit off, but that's all right. Hey, you just learn. I can imagine what it was like. I mean, at one time these things were actually kerosene. Can you believe that? God, imagine having to get up there and light the darn thing. Bear with me here. And walking in front of here. Whoa! Okay. A little more of this, a little more of that. Too much, way too much. I don't know, I've always been fascinated with lighthouses and stuff. I like architecture, period. So that's kind of been my thing. And I think we'll be interesting how this turns out with my giant empire thing. Well, we always here you have that strong saltwater smell. Now we have a lighthouse that's up for sale for $6.5 million. And everybody, who in the heck is going to buy that rock? Ugh. Ba-dee-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Let me see if I get a better brush than that. That's a good brush. Gonna take some artistic license here. Sometimes you have to do that because it's not a photograph, so you have to kind of make it vibrant in its own way. Hey, Mavis! Glad you could join us. So I'm not smack right in the way. Well, I kind of am. How are you doing tonight, Mavis? There we go. Okay. We're gonna have a railing going around this thing too. There's a railing that goes like this. We'll get that in there. St. Meares, Cape Meares. Wild party going on there, Mavis. I knew that about you. I've read the rumors. And just kind of reflections to this the windows here. I'm sure they have an official name for them, but I'll call them windows. Look how hot that light gets. You know, you figure how hot an old light bulb can get. Kind of guessing they're probably hydrogen or whatever. Okay, back in here with the other thing. I don't know why I always have that song buzzing in my head. No idea. Take a little bit of artistic license to this. I kind of need to. It's a beautiful photograph, but sometimes for, as you know, Anthony, sometimes for painting purposes, you kind of need to experiment around just a little bit, get that glares right, but still be an impression of the actual paint, photograph. Buddy. It's like a hexagon up here. It's interesting. I can imagine with the mildew and stuff like that, Anthony, the smell probably would get kind of like, you know. We'll do some straightening up of that too. That railing goes all the way around. Okay. Get some more onto that here. Oh yeah, I know they're now electric. You know, most of them are automated. I think we actually have still some lighthouses here in Oregon that are not 100%. They're probably the light is automated, but they still have people to take care of the grounds and all that type of stuff. Virtually all of our lighthouses still operate. Uh, so obviously they're tourist destinations, and some of them actually they still like the light still goes, but they uh, uh, but they've turned them into like bed and breakfasts and all that type of stuff. It's just kind of cool. I mean, even with modern navigation today, lighthouses still, what happens when your navigation fails? I think one of the funniest stories, if it's actually true, is that conversation that the USS Abraham Lincoln had, and they were sitting there, and they all of a sudden they got an urgent memo. You need to correct your course, and they said, "We're the most powerful Navy ship in the world. You will correct your course." And they said, "We can't. We're a lighthouse." Whoa, hard about. I wonder if that's an actual true story, but I've heard that one. I thought it was funny as heck. And after being in the military myself, I could actually see that conversation. Okay, come back in here with blue, a little bit of brown to that. Still want to do some more work on the clouds too, because his capture of the clouds are incredible. And let's face it, that's part of the ocean is how incredible the sky can be sometimes. There, you're just like, wow. It needs to come a little more over here. That's too dark. See if that went right now. That's too brown. And that's just right. Yeah, I'm going to be curious. I got to look into Venmo too. It's like I said, sometimes when you get slapped down like this, sometimes it's actually for the best. You realize that. And I know I've got some people so used to Facebook, but this might be a kind of a needed change. I don't know. I'm really enjoying the better quality of things. I already could see I could do more things. In fact, I might adjust where you can actually see. I know you have a second camera, Anthony, but add a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, too much of that. There we go. So warming up that. That's too much. Kind of warming up this, so we can kind of get more of a feel there. Yeah, I know. Can you imagine the kerosene smell? Ugh. I wonder how much kerosene they burn at night, And I think on the East Coast, if I'm not mistaken, I think some of those lighthouses were actually fueled by whale oil. Oh, 3 cameras. Okay. Wow, you're sophisticated. Boom. We're gonna have to give all of them the bad time. Oh, come on! It's just YouTube. It's not an animal. Yeah. Can you imagine what that smelled like? Gosh. I think we don't realize how nice it is in the day and age of electricity. I think some people don't realize that. I've always said if I had to keep any invention and I only got to pick one or so, I'd say electricity. Ugh. Ba-ding. Oh, I hate political messages. That sticks out beyond that. Oh, we're getting there. I'm not going to quite get it there tonight, I don't think, but definitely. Well, my plan is tomorrow I'll get back to the big empire, I think, and then we'll uh, Saturday. Oh, hopefully I'll get darn close to completing that one with the spaceships over downtown Portland, and then we'll finish this one up probably on Sunday, and hopefully I'll keep working on getting people to join me. Come on, come on! Hey, I got a question for you, Anthony. Do you know if, like, you know how Facebook has groups? Does YouTube have groups? Because I know groups is a great way of picking up people, and that's why I'm asking. Oops. Oh, okay. So it's all on that. All right. No. But I am really liking how I'm liking how to use this cam. I'm enjoying that. My head's cut off. I noticed. I should probably crank this up a little bit. But yeah. But I am liking how that's. I don't know. It just seems like a higher quality uh, video. Yeah, and it's to get them to click. I've even found. I don't know if you found out, even like when you're on Facebook and stuff, like just to get even your friends to get them to hit like, just like, and it's hard to get them to do that. I know it's kind of frustrating. You'll see some people with thousands of likes, and you're like, what the heck did they do to get that? And then I stopped worrying about it, and I said, just do your thing. Yeah, I think so too. I know some people have studied those algorithms, and it's just like, oh, that's a lot to take in. That ocean in there. in there. We will be definitely, I want to do more work on the sky. The sky is next. It's going to be because he has this incredible diffused clouds, and I just want. That's why I said one more session. That's it. We'll be done. Pretty confident on that, unless I do something stupid, which I've been known to do. See that light coming through there? Good. I'm glad to hear that, Mavis. Yeah. I'm glad that you were able to connect up. It seems like I have a few people who are having a hard time connecting up to YouTube for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. Always nice seeing everybody on here. Okay. Now I just want to keep getting this in here. Good. I like those photos that you shared with oh good God, Patrick Smith. That's kind of cool. Old photos. Okay. We'll actually see some of those going through there. So we got a lot. That's why I said I'm not going to be quite done tonight because I don't have his sky down, which was just an absolute spectacular shot of the sky. Oh, thank you so much for joining me, Anthony. And thank you for giving me some advice, too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm about ready to sign off myself. So thank you so much. You take care. Have a good night. It's really late there. I think you're a night owl. All right, and on that note, actually, seriously, I'm running out of time myself here. Got the Cape Meares Lighthouse going on here. Whoa! Okay. A little more, just a little more here and a little more there, and that's it. I've already been in trouble with Facebook as it is. Oh, Lord. But this is not Facebook, this is YouTube. I don't know, I really enjoyed the quality of the picture and the sound quality on YouTube, so I'm hoping people get used to this. I was kind of forced into it, but once you do, you just kind of have to go with it. And on that note, I'm going to call it good. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or wherever you're from. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you all the healthcare workers and everybody's keeping this thing going. We're obviously not 100% done with this darn scariness. Hope for peace. Take care. I'll be back on tomorrow with Empire Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. Take care. All right. Bye-bye. I'm used to turning off my phone instead of ending stream here. All right. Bye-bye.